Hi, welcome to Pleasure Sports. Today we're going to take a look at the Body Glove EX3 Men's 7mm Wetsuit. What we have here is 100% 7mm construction with super stretch neoprene in the shoulders and in the knees and behind the legs and the key areas that you need a lot of stretch. And then we have a really durable neoprene through the core. So the super stretch neoprene is in the side body, in the upper arms, underarms, behind the knees and legs. A couple features to point out to show you what you get for your money. You've got an abrasion resistant knee pad here, and it's flexible, and it's been adhered on top of the pre-existing neoprene, so you have a great durable knee pad. You also have on the interior of this wetsuit what's called Thermolite chest panels, and they're heat retaining panels that provide extra warmth to your core. And you can see that it's this bright red lining that's on the back and on the chest of the wetsuit, and this wicks away water as well as retains heat and makes your chest and back really comfortable with the materials that were chosen for laminate. What you'll see on the neck is a glide skin collar, the silver here, and what that does is it creates a semi-dry seal between your neck and your skin, and it helps prevent flushing. What you'll also see on the interior here is a nice, convenient stash pocket. You can put your key in. And so let's go ahead and close this up. What we have on the back is some Body Glove innovation. There's a shorter zip. It's 25% shorter than a typical zipper. And what that does is it allows for more stretch in the back of the wetsuit. And point your attention to this panel here. This lumbar panel is really unique in the sense that it's a high stretch neoprene like that's on the sides and the shoulders, and this actually takes the pressure out of the pull that you would get if you were bending and moving around in your wetsuit. So this is really great for your lumbar, and it's also great for keeping these seams protected from overstretching. This wetsuit is 100% sealed. It has a glued and blind stitched seam, which means the neoprene was first glued together 3 or 4 times, and then a blind stitch, which doesn't penetrate all the way through both neoprene pieces, was applied on top, and so you have virtually a watertight seam with this particular wetsuit. The EX3 also has a great feature. In the wrist, you have a glide skin, and that also prevents flushing, and that glide skin and that double stitch sewn on the wrist also helps the wrist from blowing out when your hand has to go there, so that it helps it come back into shape. So you have a nice sort of semi-dry seal going on here at the wrist and as well as at the ankle. So a great high-quality 7mm stretchy wetsuit. We highly recommend it. I know we only have a few sizes left. This suit went really quickly. Another thing you might want to pair this wetsuit with is a hood, and we have some hoods that you can check out on our website under hoods, under accessories on the left navigation. But this is the Neo Sport 7mm bibbed hood with a nice glide skin face that's also trimmable, that you can trim to fit the size of your face. And we also have a 5mm H2 Odyssey bibbed hood as well, if you prefer a 5mm. And some other great things that would go well with this wetsuit are the bare gauntlet gloves, which are really thick and comfortable, as well as H2 Odyssey's 6.5mm boots, and you can see those under boots, gloves, and you can see the hoods under hoods. So check out more information about this wetsuit on pleasuresports.com. And before I let you go, one more thing to consider is wetsuit wash. It kills the bacteria as well as conditions your wetsuit and keeps it nice and fresh and soft. And we also have these under our site under wetsuit care. So check out more information about this wetsuit at pleasuresports.com.